Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a small creature in a big world? Let's dive into the story of Sam, our tiny hero with a heart full of courage. Sam is a sprightly squirrel known far and wide in his lush park home for his lightning-fast speed and his knack for finding the crunchiest acorns. He lives high up in the tallest tree, a cozy nook that overlooks a world of endless green. One day, Sam woke up with a sparkle in his eye, a new mission in his heart. He decided that he would venture beyond the familiar, beyond the boundaries of his beloved park. His goal? To find the biggest, most majestic acorn anyone had ever seen. As the day wore on and Sam journeyed further, he found himself in unfamiliar territory. As the sun began to set, Sam realized he was far from home and didn't recognize his surroundings. What would you do if you were lost and far from home? Imagine being in Sam's paws. He's a tiny squirrel, lost in a world that feels so big and unfamiliar. The road ahead is bustling with cars zooming past, a daunting path to cross. But Sam doesn't let fear take over. He waits, he observes, and with a courageous leap, he darts across safe and sound. But the journey isn't over yet. Lurking in the shadows, a hungry fox eyes Sam. It's a race against time now. Sam must outsmart the fox to survive. He zigzags, dashes around, and with a swift jump, he escapes the fox's clutches. It's a close call, but Sam's quick thinking and agility saved the day. Despite the hurdles, Sam presses on. He's scared, he's lonely, but he doesn't give up. He knows he needs to find his way back home. And then finally, after what felt like forever, Sam saw a familiar sight, his big tree. Can you imagine the relief of finding your way back home after being lost? That's exactly what Sam the squirrel felt as he scampered back into his cozy tree hollow, his heart pounding with joy. His friends were waiting, their tiny faces lit up with excitement. They chattered and squeaked, eager to hear about Sam's daring adventure. With a deep breath, Sam began to recount his tale. He spoke about the towering trees, the treacherous trails, and the strange sounds that echoed in the dark. But as he shared his story, a realization washed over him. He had taken a risk, a big one. The thrill of finding a giant acorn had led him into the unknown, away from the safety of his home. He looked at his friends, their eyes wide with anticipation. "Remember," he said, his voice steady, "always know your way back home. It's important. It's safe." And the biggest lesson Sam learned was that no acorn, no matter how big, is worth risking one's safety.